What's going on YouTube? WizKid Gaming coming at you. Got another build video for you guys tonight. I'm going to take a look at my Warden healer. As everyone knows, the much anticipated Flames of Oblivion DLC came out today. With that came some big changes to really everything in the game. So I'm going to take you guys through the skills. I'm going to take you guys through the gear I'm using. I'm going to take you guys through the champion points I have. So to start out, here is my character screen. First and foremost, the big thing everyone will see when they log in after this update is your base resource pools have all jumped up quite a bit, like 4,000, maybe more depending on the resource pool. It's quite a big jump. In addition to the base character screen here, they added spell penetration and physical penetration to the page, so you guys can see that now. It's a much welcomed addition. They also added an advanced stats page. This really breaks down a lot of the costs: bash, break free, sneak, so on and so forth. It's a good thing to familiar yourselves with. We're not going to go into it for the sake of this video. I am running blue foods, max health, max magicka. Right now in the game, health pools are ridiculous. I have 26,472 health right now. It seems to be overkill. I'm sure that's going to change what foods people are running down the road, but for now, it is what it is. Alright, so start off, let's get into the skills. My skills haven't changed with this update, largely because the skills weren't really affected with the update. Enchanted Growth, Radiating Regeneration, Inner Light, this is substituted out every once in a while by running for the 7% max magic it gives, 2% magic recovery, and the spell crit. Combat Prayer, it's a must for all healers because it grants 5% increased damage to those who are healed by it. Nice AoE heal that you can reactivate any time for a big heal, or once it expires every 6 seconds, a big old heal. Front bar heal, Healing Thicket, nice big heal. Again, let me pull up the green balance skill tree real quick. For each green balance ability you have slotted, increases your healing down with those green balance abilities by 2%. So Healing Thicket's a green balance ability, Budding Seeds is a green balance ability, and Enchanted Growth is a green balance ability. So there's 6% more healing done for each one of those three abilities. Moving on to my back bar, Healing Orb, it's a must. It's a big old resource regenerator for those who pop it, plus it's a good heal. Blue Betty, it's your source of major sorcery, plus it grants you magicka over 25 seconds. Well, it's like 20 seconds, but as you guys are going to see here in a second, running Yorvolds. Expansive Frost Cloak, grants everyone around you major resolve, increasing their physical and spell resistance. Fletcher Flies, the big reason for this one is it afflicts the enemy with minor vulnerability, increasing the damage they take by 5%. And LA Drains, must for healers in the game. Throw it up. It applies major breach, and then it also applies minor magic steal. And then the real ultimate you're going to be using about 95% of the time, Aggressive Warhorn. It's a must for all healers in the game. Alright, so there's the skills I'm using right now. Let's take a look at the gear I got on real quick. So right now I'm running Spell Power Cure. So I got Spell Power Cure, Resto Staff, Spell Power Cure, Destruction Staff in the back bar, it's Lightning. Right now I have Bogdan's monster set on. The other set I'm running in addition to Spell Power Cure is Yorvolds. And that rounds out what I'm using. As a healer in the Elder Scrolls Online, other pieces of gear you should have in addition to Spell Power Cure is Olorimi, Hollow Fang. You should have Yorvolds, Winter's Respite, Orange Raiments, Martial Knowledge, Zens, those are the 5 piece sets that you should have and be able to switch out, upon request. In terms of monster sets that are good to have on hand, Bogdan, Sentinel, Earthgore, Symphony of Blades. Those will get you through about just anything you want in the game. Now, to move on to what I think most people are interested in, and that's the champion point setup. With this most recent update, the champion point system was completely reworked. They call it Champion Point System 2.0. So let's break into it real quick. I'm not going to go into... Well, I'll tell you what, we'll just go into it anyways. We'll start over here at the green tree. I put 50 points into Breakfall. Got 15 points into Wanderer. 50 points into Steadfast Enchantment. 30 points into Rationer. 75 points into Liquid Efficiency. 50 points into Steed's Blessing. And 32 points right now into Sustaining Shadows. That's where I stand right now. So I have Sustaining Shadow slotted, Steed's Blessing slotted, Liquid Efficiency slotted, or equipped, I guess you could say, and then Rationer equipped. There isn't a whole lot to do with combat on the green tree, but I'll try to pick what little does pertain to combat, and I went heavy into those abilities. Alright, probably the tree that most people are interested in is the blue tree. I put 50 points into Arcane Supremacy, and it's equipped, by the way. 50 points into Untamed Aggression, and it is also equipped. 40 points into Eldritch Insight. Now this doesn't need to be equipped, just passive. 40 points into Blessed. Once again, this is a passive that does not need to be equipped. 50 points into Soothing Tide. As a Warden healer, you have a lot of AoE heals, and that is equipped. And then 50 points into Swift Renewal, and this is also equipped because you, as a Warden healer, also have a lot of healing over time effects. And then I put 21 points as of right now into Precision to grant me a little bit of extra crit to increase, and this is also a passive, it's not something that needs to be equipped, to grant me a greater chance to crit with my heals. Lastly, moving over the red bar, start up over here on the left, put 50 points into Boundless Vitality, and it is equipped. 50 points into Ironclad, and it is equipped. 50 points into Rejuvenation, and it is also equipped. You're going to see up top there, I only have 3 abilities on the red tree equipped right now. It's these 3 right here. I put 19 points so far, 1 point short on Defiance. My intent is once I get another champion point, I will put it into there. I have, once again, that's a passive as well. It's not something that needs to be equipped. I have 30 points in Tumbling, 40 points into Hero's Vigor, 32 points into Hasty, and 30 points into Sprinter right now. Again, these are all passives right here as well. They don't need to be equipped. As I do get more champion points, there's a number of abilities you can slot into. A popular one right now is Siphoning Spells. We'll see what happens 2-3 months from now. But this is where my champion points stand. Again, I am 905. That's my champion level. For those of you guys who are 1800, 1900s, 2000, your champion points are probably going to be a little bit different. You have a lot more passes picked up. Alright, that's my Warden Healer updated build video for you guys. Please be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.